Hi, teammates. Let's dive into some mysteries. I know Grox has been gone a few days, so I wanted to touch on him a little bit and where everything started with his site and everything that got going back in about 2011, 2012. And hopefully everything's okay with him. And, we're getting ready for the end times. So, the end result of the end times, because we've been in the fifth age now for a while, and the Revelation 17 symbolism has been going on a while. And so we're definitely in it, and we've gone through the tribulation. So the symbolism shows that we're nearing the end of it. And this isn't anything against anyone. The symbolism is pretty harsh, but I wanted to show it because it's a perfect picture. When you look at the synopsis on Wikipedia and see the names, you'll understand a lot more. It touches on the London and France connection with the Fifth Third Bank building in Lexington and all that, with Justin Timberlake being from Lexington. This is the Social Network film. And so hopefully everyone's doing good. Just keep faith in Lord Jesus. And we'll dive into this here.
David is a donor. You're going to nod, you're going to nod, you're going to nod. And then they're going to say, which one of these Ross? No, not Ross, Manningham. Which one of these Mitchell Manningham? And he'll say, I am. And then you say, Sean Parker says, fuck you. Walk out. Okay.
So right here, what this shows is that with Grox and his start, he was all about the Brahma Bull getting going, and the Brahma Bull being like a type of judge figure. And what this is that Mitchell Manningham is the one that he's against, and that represents the ones who were in the garden, Okananunchi and the Marv character. And Okananunchi and it got in a fight, and it actually came down on the Okananunchi figure, and a few years later he had a scar on his face because of it. But the it figure did not come down on Marv when they got in a fight. But his leg was wounded both times. My leg was wounded both times. And so Peyton and Eli are the Manning brothers, and that's what that represents. And it represents Marvin Okananunchi. And Sean Parker represents England being in control, the Ram being in control, and like Dodge Ram. And then Ford is France. And he's saying to Mark, his name is even Mark Zuckerberg, and that's Jesse Eisenberg. Jesse E is in Berg is, Jesse represents Kevin J. O'Connor, and his arm is Paul Walker. And the one kind of mobbing with both of them is Joe Pesci. And they all basically lost their arm to it and the Ben figure. And we'll go from here. I'll show this.
In late November, I got the email from Mark telling me to come out for the millionth member party.
What else did the email say?
It said that we had to have a business meeting. That Mark and Sean had played some kind of revenge stunt on Case Equity. And that Manningham was so impressed that he was now making an investment offer that was hard to turn down. So I went to California, and I went straight to the new offices. I didn't know whether to dress for the party or for the business meeting, so I kind of dressed for both. But it didn't matter.
Why not?
Because I wasn't called out there for either one.
What were you called out there for?
An ambush.
Mr. Sadler, hey.
First I thought he was joking, giving me more contracts to sign. But then I started reading. Wait, what is this?
Well, as you know, we had some new investors that...
What is this?
South. Mark!
He's wired in.
Sorry?
He's wired in.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, no, you're still wired in? You issued 24 million new shares of stock.
You were told that if new investors
How
came
much
along...
were your shares diluted? How much were his?
What was Mr. Zuckerberg's ownership share diluted down to?
It wasn't.
What was Mr. Moskowitz's ownership share diluted down to?
It wasn't.
What was Sean Parker's ownership share diluted down to?
It wasn't.
What was Peter Thiel's ownership share diluted down to?
It wasn't.
And what was your ownership share diluted down to?
0.03%.
You signed the papers. You set me up. You're gonna blame me because you were the business head of the company and you made a bad business deal with your own company?
It's gonna be like I'm not a part of Facebook.
It won't be like you're not a part of Facebook. You're not a part of Facebook.
My name's on the masthead.
You might want to check again.
It's because I froze the account.
I think we were going to let you parade around in your ridiculous suits pretending you were running the company.
Sorry, my bra is at the cleaners. Along with my hoodie and my fuck you flip-flops. You pretentious douchebag.
Security's here. You'll be leaving now.
I'm not signing those papers.
We will get the signature.
Tell me this isn't about me getting into the Phoenix. You did it. I knew you did it. You planted that story about the chicken.
I didn't plant the story about the chicken. What's he talking about?
I'm the accused of animal cruelty.
Seriously, what the hell's the chicken?
And I'll bet what you hated the most is that they identified me as a co-founder of Facebook, which I am. You better lawyer up, asshole, because I'm not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for